Hey fam, how you guys doing tonight? We're here again, and tonight we're doing the live as usual. Um, you guys know the format. Guess the color. Um, all right. Wow. Hey. Okay, guys. Guess the color I'm thinking of, and get your reading. Hey, no, not purple, but keep trying. Not yellow. Okay, Will. Drop your question in the comment box. Will got it with red. He put red in first. So I'm waiting on him. Also, no, when will you get a job in Texas? So, Will, the first card I pulled for you is the grandchildren. And with that being said, the number represented at the bottom is 17. If you add that up, it is 8. So, and then you have the 4 knives, which represents 4. And we have the ancestors here, 13, and 1 and 3 is 4. So I'm saying maybe in April, April will be when you get your job in Texas. April is what I hear. Okay, let's go with some more colors. You're more than welcome. Hi, how you doing? We'll guess colors. Hey, Miss Grant Constance. We guess colors to get questions answered. If you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation greater than $2 and get your questions answered that way. Shauna, drop your question. You got it with pink. Yes, it's been a long time. It has. But all is well. Shauna, drop your question. General, okay. I know, but you can't let that get you down. Can't let the stresses of life get you down. You just kind of have to deal with it and work it out. Hi, welcome. Get one more. Okay, Shauna. It's well. Okay, Shauna, the first one out was the 7 of coins. And with that, it's telling you not to hesitate right now, because if you hesitate, you're going to miss your money. So I know you're a go-getter. So get out there, keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop doing what you've been prompted to do. Keep going forward with your plans. And do not hesitate. Keep going forward. Also, you have to remember, you are the queen. You are the prize. And with that, you're growing and you're becoming more fruitful and secure and stable with yourself, with how you feel about life, how you feel about things in general. Also, to the free list is, you guess the color, and if you get the right color, you get get some cards pulled. Then you have the 4 baskets here. And so don't get weary in well doing. Don't get so fed up with the external things that you forget your focus on what you're going for and what you're doing. Know that it's going to be okay. Don't get dissatisfied with what's going on and stop doing what you're doing and lose your motivation. I need you to continue to be motivated and move forward in the direction that you're going, so that you can continue to win and continue to be victorious in your endeavors and the things that you're seeking and the goals you're trying to reach. Also, there is a man coming that is going to be a good friend. He's going to be stable. He's going to be trustworthy. and he's going to have some great leadership qualities so that he can kind of help you and lead and guide you as well. And he's coming in as a friend. Also, lastly, you got John Horse here. And with that, it represents being a leader, having the willpower to do what you need to do for yourself, being in control of your thoughts and feelings, and having the strength to do what you need to do. Shauna, you have great inner strength. And I know that things don't always look great for you and you don't always feel great, but you still get up and you push through. And that's what it's all about. So don't give up on what you're doing. Know that as you continue to go through your process of healing, that things are going to be better and come work out in your favor. You just got to hang on and keep doing what you're doing, and all is well. Okay, let's go. Let's start with some more colors. And know that it's coming up to the end of the year, and you guys need to be setting some goals. You're more than welcome. Yes, Elect Buzz is very happy. I do believe, Dwayne. Okay, Constance, drop your question, love. General, okay. Good. Oh. Okay, Miss Constance, here we go. So, you got the Son of Knives here coming in. And with this being said, there are some messages that people have been trying to get through to you from the other side, and so they're going to be delivered, either through dreams, signs, and wonders. You know how to pay attention to the things around your household. Let's pay attention to the songs that catch your ear, things of that nature. So they're trying to get through to you to try to help you out through these times that you've been going through. You've been asking for help and guidance, and they kind of been around, but you've kind of been missing the cues that they've been sending out to you, the signals they've been sending to you. So with that being said, you got the Four of Knives here, and that talks about a change for the better, getting rid of things that no longer serve you in a purpose, cutting away things and being protected while you relax, and banishing some people out of your life that should not be there, some things that were not serving you any purpose and really just draining your battery, so to speak, and just taking all of your energy. Those things are about to go away, and things are going to change for the better. And then you have to remember that Black Herman tells us that we're equipped with everything that we need. that we're creative, and you should follow through with whatever plans you have with confidence, and don't worry about what you don't have. Know that whatever is there, whatever provisions are being made, they're going to be made along the way, and it's going to be okay, and everything works out. Also, you have Miss Robinson coming in, and she's telling you about people and things that you're doing. Examine your motives about why you're doing what you're doing. Examine motives of people that come in and just want to help, and know why they're doing it. What's the purpose? What are they seeking to accomplish? Are they doing it just to do it, or are they doing it for other reasons? Because a lot of times when people just out the blue come in and want to help, they have a hidden agenda. So look at that, and also know that it's time for some things to come to an end, and it's time to bury some stuff that you don't need it anymore. It's no use in holding on to it, and that goes along with attitudes, some ways of thinking or perceiving some things. It's time to let all that go. It's we're coming into a new year, and it's time to make some changes and do some new things. Also, lastly, you got your 10 of baskets here. It speaks about you being content overall after everything, after you put in the work to do what you need to do to get things cleared up, having peace, and having your home and family life back in order and balance. I hope that resonates with you. So let's keep it going. Let's start with some more colors. And please feel free to make a donation greater than $2. If you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation. Yes, no coin questions are $1. Also, ladies, I really would like to do some baskets for men this holiday season, because the men are the ones that are forgotten. All men aren't bad. All men aren't hurting people. All men aren't bad men. All men aren't abusive, and all men aren't dogs. Hello, how you doing? So with that being said, this year I would like to do baskets for men, focus more so on gift baskets for men than women, because they're the ones that get the crappy gifts on Father's Day or whatever, and they're not thought about. So if you would like a basket for your male counterpart or male family member, please reach out to me. I'm very reasonable. And let's put some things in the basket that they like. Men are real basic. They like clean socks, underwear, t-shirts. And a lot of times you'll see them, they walk around in the worst thing. But why? Because they don't take the time to take care of themselves. So let's go with some colors. No, it's not orange. Okay, Zaneeb, drop your question in the comment box, love. How does Virgo feel about you? Earth sign. Hey, Jaquilla. Shatila, keep constantly putting the question in and not following the format is not how you get your question answered. And I'm not being mean, but I have to be fair. So it's a need. First card out was the Six of Knives. And what it shows me that Virgo is coming out of some stuff and has been on some journeys, but he or she sees a bright future coming, and they are kind of leaving their problems behind, so to speak. And with that being said, you have Father Sims here, and they want to share their thoughts and feelings with you. And they want to kind of negotiate some things and talk about some things and express some things to you. And it's like they really are trying, they want to be transparent with you. And, you know, with communication is more intimate really than physical aspects of things. So with that being said, also Mother of Baskets comes in, and she is saying that this person is they see you as devoted, dreaming, and warm-hearted. So this person is really wanting to talk about feelings and how you feel, what's going on, what's happening, and they just really want to communicate with you. So then with that being said, Zanib, make yourself available to Virgo so that they can communicate how they're really feeling towards you, because they really they're there for you. Their heart is with you. Okay, so let's go with some more colors, please. Also, guys, it's coming up to the end of the year. It's a good time of year to clear out things in your home that you're not wanting anymore. Go ahead and get rid of the broken things laying around and things of that nature. And know that as well. You're more than welcome as a need. It's a good time to go through your closet and get rid of clothes and shoes and things like that and make donations. You know, you can Salvation Army, the Kidney Foundation, places like that are in need of some things. So some stuff that's in good repair, you're not finding use for it anymore, please make a donation to those places so that someone else can have use of the things that you no longer need. Hey, Liz, drop your question. Okay. General. And please check on, this is a good time of year to check on friends and family that live alone or that don't have mates and are kind of loners. You know, some people do not do well during holiday time, you know. So check on your people, check on your elderly as well, and make sure that they're good and okay. Make sure that, go by the older person's house and make sure that they're, everything is in working order, that they have the heat that they need and they have what they need to go through this winter and see about helping them get if you don't have the resources, see what resources are available so they can get what they need. I need one more. Okay, you gave me two. Thank you. Okay. So the first card to come out was the Five of Sticks in reverse. And the Five of Sticks in reverse is saying to eliminate some old ways about you. Also, I see that where a lot of people were gossiping or maybe saying some things and speculating, that has stopped. You know, they're not doing that anymore. They're no longer wondering what's going on or thinking this or that. You know, you're not the hot topic of the discussion anymore as well. So with that being said, just really try to make some changes about some of your ways. And you will know more about that, you know, as you go inward and look inward to see what it is that you need to do. Also, here comes the big house. There's a tower moment coming, so to speak, where there is some disruption and some truths are going to come out about some things. And there's a few breakdowns around you, but it's not the end of the world. You know, sometimes things have to come down or break down in order for things to be built back up the way they should and the way they should. And I hear that in what I'm hearing, and it's not so much at your home, but maybe with your job situation, there's going to be a tower moment, and maybe there's some things that are going to change about that. Also, we have John Horse here. And with that being said, you know, you are a leader and you have to remember to use your logic and use self-control during times. I know sometimes it's people you just want to tell them this, that, and the third, but now it's not the time to do that. It takes more strength, and a great leader, a super leader, knows when to express or upbraid someone, and also they know when to just hold it and kind of see what happens and how things unfold and express things in a more tactful manner so that people aren't offended. And it's not so much about worrying about someone being offended, but it's about relationships. And some things, you know, you have to look and see if I say this, am I really willing to lose this relationship right behind what's being said? Or can I take a step back and look at things a different way and try a different approach to come to get my point across to the people that I need to express myself to. Also, you have the free man coming in reverse, which means be careful. Don't do anything irrational, no thoughtless actions. And right now, just be very, very tactful about communicating with people, especially with your job. Also, we have the Daughter of Baskets coming in. And with that being said, right now, it's like your burdens are light, but you're taking on the burdens of other people, and it's constantly on your mind, and you're always, other people's stuff is outweighing your own, and it's kind of wearing you down a little bit. So you need to kind of take a step back, meditate about it, and see if it's really that serious. Sometimes, you know, we run in trying to help people and we don't let them get scraped up, so to speak, and they don't learn the lesson they're supposed to learn. So if you kind of take a step back from some people, and I know you don't like to see people go through stuff, But now's the time to let them learn their way. Let them learn how to negotiate life and get through life and understand that you're there for them, but you're also not going to do the work for them. It's time for some people in your life that you've been helping along the way to put in the work for themselves. Also, them bones. You got somebody coming in around you that talks a little bit too much, that's not very much watchful about what they're saying and about their words. So it's time to forgive them because it's not on purpose and it kind of rubs you the wrong way. And there's things are going to get better. And there is going to be a rebirth of some plans that you had to do some different things. And this is the time. The time is coming for that. So start preparing for doing the different things that you've decided to do. And lastly, we have the 6 of Sticks here. So there's good news coming after a struggle. You know, you've been going through some stuff, you've been struggling and wrestling with some things. And the good news is on the way. Things are going to get better. And overall, the situation is going to improve. Just continue to be positive, continue to do what you're doing, and know that, you know, things are going to work out, and just be kind of tactful with communication. And I'm not saying being no doormat either. So, you know what to take and what not to take, and you know how, and it's not, and in taking, and it's not even so much in taking things, but it's also about how we respond. High five, y'all. Okay, Stacy. I got your donation. So you want general. You're more than welcome. Okay, Chantel, let me answer Stacy's question, then I will answer yours. Post your question in the comment. Okay, Stacy, so we have the Mother of Coins here. And with this, it's about being responsible and having security and being secure in yourself. You're able to relax a little bit and enjoy your life and know that things are well. Also, we have Aunt Caroline coming in reverse. And with that being said, there's going to be a so-called, what I call a streak of bad luck coming into your way. And things are kind of going to take a turn for the worse for a moment. And why? Remember this noose we talked about. You still have your head in a noose with Gullah Jack here. That's what it's saying. And you need to reconsider and change your position in order to avoid some of this bad stuff that's coming your way. You need to rethink some motives of what you're doing and why you're doing it and how you're doing it. Hey, love. With that being said, you got the Son of Coins coming in, and it is about divine timing. It's about doing things in order. It's about reflection and looking inward and searching yourself and being honest with yourself. about some stuff, because if you're not honest with yourself, how can you be honest with anyone else? This is like a reality check coming in for you, Stacy. Unfortunately, it's what's going to hopefully after this process, then maybe you'll be able to move forward. And yes, with the 9 of coins coming in, once you go through that, you'll have that wish fulfillment coming in. You'll have the generosity. You'll have the satisfaction. So let's try and work on getting your head out of the noose, so to speak, by just being upfront and honest with yourself about some situations, so that you can express what you need to the people you need to in your life in order to get things cleaned up and straightened out. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Chantel, drop your question in the comment box, sweetie. You're more than welcome, love. Chantel, I'm waiting on you. Will you be able to conceive soon? Oh, congratulations, 5 of y'all. So, Chantel, this is what I see. We have Big Mama coming in, and Big Mama speaks about achievements and satisfaction. Talks about marriage and contentment. So I'm gonna venture out and say yes, you will be able to conceive soon. But also, you have the 2 of coins coming in, which means it brings about talks about communication, and it's going to bring change and being lighthearted. So as you're seeking to conceive again, don't let that be so much the focus. Have some fun, relax. Don't just sit and obsess over it and worry about it and cry and all that stuff. You need to create an environment of love, happiness, and joy, so that it's an environment that a baby feels welcome and wants to come into. So create that happiness now and stop stressing so much about conceiving and just relax. Hey, Cave, welcome. Also, we have Dr. Grant here representing the truth about some things that are going to be revealed, and you also have to be fair, Chantel, about some stuff. So if you have been walking in some form of unforgiveness, so to speak, or trying to get back at someone else, or just been somewhat unreasonable, it's time to take a step back and reconsider your actions and your behaviors as well. Also, you have the 10 of Knives coming in with that. There are going to be some difficulties with this plan of conception as well. It's not saying that it's not going to happen, but you're going to have to change your attitude, and you're going to have to change your demeanor as well. And because things can improve, but you're going to have to be more upbeat, more happy, not so withdrawn and into yourself that no one wants to deal with you because you're making people miserable. I need you to kind of lighten up a little bit and be a little bit more joyful. Also, once you do that, yes, you have a new beginning coming in, and it's going to be great. It's the baby is coming, but you have to lighten up. You have to smile. You got to enjoy your life and know that it's not about when you want, it's about God's timing. And get busy doing some other things in the interim. Don't just sit around checking a pregnancy test every day to see if you're pregnant either. Take your time, enjoy your life, and don't put so much pressure on it. Once you do that and go about your life and start enjoying and really having some fun, you'll be able to conceive. Because right now, you're tense. So I suggest that you guys do a couples massage on each other. I don't suggest going anywhere because of the COVID, but that's something that will create the sensual atmosphere and everything, and you'll be able to relax. So with that being said, let's go with some more colors. If you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation greater than $2. Random yes, no questions are $1. So let's go with some colors. Okay, so you got to heal. You got to heal. You got to let all that pain, you have to release it. Release that pain in order to conceive. Okay, thank you, love. Okay, Dwayne, go ahead. You got it with red. Drop your question. You're more than welcome. Thank you, Kay, for the donation. Finances. Okay. Well, okay, Dwayne, here we go. First card out that flipped out on its own was the free man, which means that you have some major decisions to make, but also it's favorable now for some new beginnings to happen as well and take place as it comes to finances and renewing and looking at some new ventures and stuff. Now's the time to do it. Things are kind of opening up for you as well. Also, you have Dr. Grant here. And with Dr. Grant, it talks about working hard, and you're putting in the work. It's time to withdraw a little bit and think things through and don't just jump into everything and use your discretion as well of when you're doing these things. Also, we have the Son of Sticks here. So it's there have been some enemies in your way that are being cut down right now and moved out of your way. They have been subdued. And with that is to give you courage, and you're going to have some sudden good news, and things are going to get better. Things are turning around. Also, with that being said, you have the Mother of Baskets coming in. So I believe she represents your wife, her devotion and being dreamy and warm-hearted, and she's there for support. So continue to build your bond with your wife and continue to be engaged in your marriage as you have been, and things are going to continue to get better. Also, got the Two of Coins in reverse. And right now, it represents the inability to juggle some situations that are going on, and you're gonna have to lay everything out, maybe make a list, and you're gonna have to go deal with everything one by one and stop trying to take everything on as a whole and take each individual thing and look at it, especially with the finances and things like that. Just analyze those things and look at it from a different perspective and look not as a whole, but look at each one individually. Oh, you're more than welcome. Also, Four Coins coming in, which means you've been looking for ways and looking for streams of income. You're looking for trying to tap in to that line of income that will get you where you need to be into the next level. And know that there's some good negotiations coming about concerning finances and things like that, so that they can increase in your life, and also so that you're going to get some gifts as well. So, and I believe there'll be monetary as well. Someone's going to give you some money. Also, we got Railroad Bill coming in reverse. Okay, and what that means is you're kind of restless right now, and I know, and it's like your progress is halted, and you feel kind of stagnated. But during this time, don't feel like you're stuck, but take it as an opportunity to go over your plans again and look at them closely and make sure that all your T's and I's are dotted and everything is in line with what you need to do. And know that your guidance is there, help is on the way. And lastly, we have Father Sam's coming in. And It's time to negotiate, and it's also time to share your thoughts and feelings with your partners about everything, and especially when it comes to the finances, so that um, you guys can come together to an agreement on what it is you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And if you're looking at business ventures and potential partners as well, now is the time to express the ideas that have come to you and figure out what best way to proceed with them. Um, so I hope that resonates with you. Okay, and I'm going to put this out here. I know you said January, but I really would like for you to revisit the idea of the Reiki healing as a stream of income, because you are needed as people are starting to recover from COVID and starting to emerge into the public and things like that. Your services are very much needed and wanted. And we know that the distance doesn't matter, because you were the one that was able to help me restore my energy. So we know that your power levels are where they should be. So it doesn't matter where the person is, they can still benefit from your services. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, let's go again with some colors, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Yes. That candy, he does it. Yes, he did it. Hey, it's happening. So I want to thank everybody for participating tonight. This is a journey for me as well. I appreciate everyone's support. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Know that I don't care what you're going through, that all is well. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like in your life, that you just have to continue to remain positive and look forward, and know that it doesn't matter what's happening in front of you or what's unfolding in front of your eyes, that know that God still is in control. Universe still, hears us and still blesses and gives us what we need. Also, know that, we're here as a family, as a community, and that's what I do. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. That's hump day. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10. Good night.